If you want to make some picks on your favorite sports, check out Underdog Fantasy's Pick'em game, where you choose higher or lower on between 2 to 8 players and can win up to 500 times your entry. And using code Zirk when you sign up, you guys will get $50 after you make your first $5 play.
The whole thing wobbin', wobbin', wobbin'. When I come around, got the whole thing wobbin', wobbin'.
Alright, so we need to talk about the best free Spotlight token players to go ahead and pick right now, and also a little word of advice. Now, I do want to give a shout out to Clampy for being a part of the Nota Gang. If you guys want a chance to shout out the next video, drop a like in the vid, make sure you guys are subbed to the channel, notification bell on and comment below, Nota Gang. Also guys, we have been absolutely killing it so far with this NFL season. As of the day that I'm recording this video, which is right before the Friday games, we have won on 9 out of 10 NFL preseason days, which is ridiculous, and last night we swept, going a perfect 5 of 5, cashing in on both of our picks for almost $300 in wins. That being said though, if you guys check out Underdog Fantasy right now, only when you guys sign up with code ZIRK before the NFL kickoff, you're going to get this DAC 0.5 free pick, and Underdog is literally going to give you $50 after you make your first entry of at least $5, which we have college football week 0 on Saturday. We also do have NFL week 1 coming up. College football is now here, and as well, like I did just say, NFL preseason Saturday is the last day of NFL preseason. My picks are already posted up on my Twitter, and we've been absolutely crushing it. Hopefully, with today being my birthday, we get a little bit of extra luck. All right, so starting off, I need to go over this. Number 1, how do you even go ahead and get this free player right here, or free players? And that's going to be right here. If you guys are not aware of this, I made an entire video talking about this. Weekly Spotlight. Now, key to a note here, because I get asked this every single day, what players work for these objectives? Read right there. Says it right there, right? You can see right here, complete objectives turn Spotlight tokens that can be used in Legends, Collector Series, and Team of the Week. Those are the weekly Spotlight players. And objectives reset on Wednesdays, and as you guys can see, I am very far in this pass already. I am already level 25. Now, if you guys don't know what this is, again, you can go to this field pass. You have to purchase packs from Weekly Spotlight promos, which again is Legends, Collector Series, Team of the Week. Challenges, do those challenges. Sets, do those sets. Stats, get stats with those players in your lineup. Again, which ones are the weekly Spotlight? Legends, Collect Series, Team of the Week, which obviously we don't have Team of the Week right now. That being said though, if you guys have gone through and you played your solos, you've worked on this field pass, you by far and away have enough tokens to get a free player. Now with that being said though, this is where I have to talk about this. Now I will tell you right now, the reason I am doing this video right now is simply because you guys are asking me every single day, which player should I take, which player should I take, and a lot of you guys are maybe a little bit impatient here. And I'm going to warn you, you might want to have some patience, okay? Because if you don't know this, when you guys go through and you get all these tokens, I can complete this set right now. As you guys can see right here, though, exchange 25 Weekly Spotlight tokens, you get your 85 overall B&D Collect Series Champion Fantasy Pack. Here's a key note. Can only be redeemed once, okay? Now, I'm going to assume that that means once per season. I don't know. I have no clue, confirmed. They have never talked about this. But I'm going to assume that that means once per season. So, from my guess, you're able to get 1 free Collector Series champion, 1 free Legend champion, and you'll have enough tokens to go ahead and do a Team of the Week champion as well whenever that drops, which today, the day I am posting this video, is going to be the final day of preseason games. Again, picks up on my Twitter right now. That being said though, I'm going to assume that means Team of the Week preseason is going to be dropping this upcoming week. So then there's going to be a set for Team of the Week preseason, all of that, whatever. Well, I'm sure that you're going to be able to get 1 Legend, 1 Collect Series, and 1 Team of the Week. You guys are very impatient, though, and are asking me to do a video talking about the best players. But what I'm going to tell you is, I'm not doing these sets right now, okay? I'm waiting. Why am I waiting? Number 1, to see if we get better players. Number 2, so we can get the Team of the Week and see what players there. And number 3, overall escalation. It's bound to happen, right? We're going to go up to 86 overall champions, 87 overall limiteds. Once we get that, I'll probably use my tokens personally, and also we do have another batch of Collector Series players, which will be coming out this upcoming week, so you could always wait until then to go ahead and do this set if you wanted to then, but you guys are asking me like crazy to do a video talking about the best player options right now, so with that being said, let's talk about those. All right, so starting off, guys, I have 5 players to go over here with this, and again, I do have to say, if you want to wait for the next release of Collector Series, which If I remember correctly, that's a Monday promo, right? So should be on Monday. We'll get another batch of players. You could wait until then to do this set if you want to, or again, wait for an overall escalation. It might be a week, might be 2 weeks, whatever, but that's what I personally am doing, is I'm going to wait to do these sets here. But that being said, Jalen Waddle is my number 5, and the reason for this is he's a good card, right? He's got 86 speed, 87 XL, which is phenomenal. You obviously want to go ahead and get fast wide receivers, especially right now. Getting an 86 speed receiver is great. He's also a great depth piece as well, because you put him at wide receiver 4, wide receiver 5, whatever the case is. But I think height in this game matters a ton. I think it matters so much. More than anything, height and speed. I think by far and away you guys will notice that. You may have seen some videos over on Twitter, whatever, for some of the pro players also posting clips of this and showcasing that. Really, I mean, cards like Deontay Thornton, right, who's like 6'4", whatever it is, the Raiders wide receiver, who's super tall, super fast. He has terrible, spectacular catch, terrible route running. It doesn't matter. He's burning people on corner routes. He is mossing 85 overall Darrelle Revis. It just doesn't matter. I think height and speed matter more than anything, especially this year. So that is why Jalen Waddle is only number 5, given this still great card. And number 4, guys, is going to be Jeremy Shockey. And you might be like, Zirk, why are you showing Jeremy Shockey through this screen right here and not in the game or anything? That's because I'm recording this video actually later in the afternoon here on Friday. As you guys are aware, today is my birthday. So when you guys are seeing this video, yeah, I'm not going to be here to do this. I'll tell you guys that, if you get what I'm saying there. So yeah, I had to pre-record this video here because I know that I'm going to be busy and doing other stuff here, so I couldn't wait for legend reveals or anything like that. But Jeremy Shockey, we know what his stats were, at least I do currently, because he was already in the set. You guys could have got him for like an hour. He was available in this set a couple days ago, which I already did post a gameplay up on Zirksee 2. If you guys want to go in and see that gameplay with Jeremy Shockey, yeah, I already posted that gameplay. And of course, this is a very good tight end, one of the best in the entire game right now with 82 speed. But not only is he a good tight end, the reason why I actually think he's a solid option to take as a BND player, and I don't think any of the other legends that are dropping today, Terrell Suggs, or with the trying to think of the name, Terrell Suggs or Kyle Williams. I think Jeremy Shockey is definitely the best legend to go ahead and pick out of the new ones that just dropped today, is because the run blocking, 81 run block. So you can put him at tight end 1, then if you want to put him at tight end 2, you got yourself a really good run blocker, still a great receiving tight end as well. I think Shockey is a very solid option. And yes, I would take Shockey over Mark Andrews, by the way. Next up now at number 3, though, we have Wyatt Teller. Wyatt Teller right here is a great right guard. He does have 87 strength, 85 run block. He also does have 83 pass block. Now, what do we know about attributes, weight, all of that for offensive linemen this year? Weight, by far and away, doesn't matter as much as it has in previous years, right? Mutt Leaks tweeted that before the game even dropped, so we know that. What actually matters are actually the pure attributes on these cards, as well as strength. So Wyatt Teller is a phenomenal choice here at right guard. Again, though, another reason why you could probably wait to go ahead and pick an offensive lineman potentially, because we're going to go up to 86 overall soon, and you already know one of the promos, right? Whether it's Team of the Week, likely not Team of the Week for an offensive lineman. Whether it's Collector Series or Legends, though, going one of those O-linemen at 86 will probably be a better idea than taking Wyatt Teller. At my number 2 spot, guys, I'm going to go with Steve Hutchinson. Now, I actually have him rated above of Wyatt Teller for one very important thing here, but number 2, let's just say this, Steve Hutchinson's still a great card in general, right? 86 strength, 85 run block. He also does have 83 pass block. He's 313 pounds. It's a very good card. Here is the thing, though. Take a look at the notes say right there in the motivators. This item comes with a motivator chem to boost all players from the legend program in your lineup with +1 pass block. So yes, if you're going to be picking up other legend players on that offensive line in particular, or maybe even tight end, if you guys go with Shockey and you want to pass block, whatever, it's just going to boost them up even more, which is obviously going to help. So that's why I have Steve Hutchinson here actually above Teller, simply for the fact that, obviously the Legends promo is great for picking up offensive linemen. You'll probably pick up another Legend O lineman and boom, he'll be able to help you out here. And again, taking a BND O lineman is just a great option because you don't really need to move off these 85 overall offensive linemen for very long at all. However, my number 1 player is going to be Jackie Slater, and this may be shocking to you because he's a smaller right tackle, right? Only 277 pounds. And years past, there's no way I would have put Jackie Slater at number 1, but again, with the fact that we know that weight doesn't matter as much on that O-line, I'm perfectly fine with this because he has 84 strength, he's got 85 run block, 86 pass block, he has 85 plus for run block and pass block, but again, Why do I really have him here? It's not necessarily for how good of a right tackle he is, although he is a good right tackle. It's again because of the motivator chemistry, and I'd rather have this motivator chem than Hutchinson's. As you guys can see, he boosts all legend players in your lineup by +1 zone. So all those DBs you guys are picking up, even those linebackers that are bound to come out, right? We'll get a Luke Kuechly or something to be out there and have over the middle of the field. You're going to boost them by 1 zone coverage, and I'd rather get that 1 zone coverage than I would 1 pass block. And again, he's only 277 pounds, but it doesn't matter as much this year. So absolutely, I have Jackie Slater currently as my #1 player, but I'd recommend you wait, okay? I'm just going to tell you that right now, but in case you want to be impatient and get your player right now and you don't want to wait for the, overall increase, because it might be over a week, right? Maybe it's 2 weeks, who knows? If it is like 2 weeks away, then yeah, maybe you don't want to wait that long. You want to get use out of your free player right now. Well, Jackie Slater is going to be great for you. So with that being said, guys, hopefully you enjoyed the video, and if you did, make sure to like the video, and of course that sub button down below. Make sure to check out Underdog Fantasy, use code ZERK, follow me over on Twitter for my picks, and hopefully we can cash in today, get some extra B-Day luck. And if you guys enjoyed this video, check out these.